Hey guys, Tough Thumbs here. Hope everyone had a great after holiday cleanup and recuperation. I know I'm still kind of in that mode, so things are kind of going to be like a little bit off until New Year's, after New Year's I guess. I got my sister's, or my, what do you call it, nephew's birthday party tomorrow, and you know, it's just all this stuff's happening because of the holiday season, so I'm having trouble working straight through the day without any interruptions, but you guys know how that is, so I got a few knives of Pimped, refurbished, reground, and 2 or 3 for sale. It's my EDC today, my Strider SNG concealed carry, one of my favorite knives ever, and my possible new knife that I might be getting in a trade, maybe. Nice little Tonto that I pimped, and I like it, so I'm seeing if I can get it in a trade. Otherwise, if he says no, this one's also for sale. Not sure the price yet, guys, so you know, I'll give a follow-up on that. But I acid washed this when you guys saw it and matched the pocket clip up with it. So stuff for sale real quick. Now this is a Hinderer, guys. This Hinderer is for sale. It's awesome, perfect condition, and it is actually cheaper than any other Hinderer I've come across. So this one was modified by Modifieds, which is a good thing. He's very good with you know, getting stuff out perfect, and you know, the fit and finish. He's very meticulous when it comes to, you know, perfection with these knives. So the box here, Hinderer XM-18 3-inch. It's your normal 3-inch. It's been you know, did a wash on it that he does. Makes it incredibly smooth. It's the ultrasonic clean, and then he did a beautiful ano job here. Anodized blue liners on both sides. Just a nice, rich, dark blue.
About options. Whether you're drawn to the bigger, go anywhere mini.
And this one is, I believe he said 650 or 600. I'm not sure, but that is pretty damn good, especially for a new inbox Hinderer XM-18. So guys, let me know if you want this one. It's still a hell of a deal. I know it's still expensive, but for Hinderers, you guys know that whole ordeal. But it is insanely smooth. It's a hell of a lot smoother than mine. Mine is just, I don't know. I might be sending mine to Modifieds to smooth it up. It's just not that smooth. This one's just really buttery smooth. I wonder if he took the trade. I just got the text back. I'm looking for no way in hell. Oh, no, I didn't. Anyway. So yeah, guys, this one, you know. Oh, okay. He wants to know details about it. Anyway, so I see it in the box. I know the guy who owned this, and he probably hasn't used it pretty much at all. So there's that, and also a Medford Jungle Fighter. There's not many of these out there. This one is 500. Probably my favorite of all his fixed blades. I did not pimp one of these. The handle work is micarta, and I really like it. I'm not saying that just to sell it. I actually do like these handles a lot. I think, Greg, you should do more of this. This is pretty damn nice. It's got the heavy jimping here all around it, which is not like real aggressive or anything. It's, you know, nice beveled along the edges there. Provides a lot of grip. Very comfortable. Saw back on there. Doesn't intrude with your grip at all. Nice choil here. Spear point. It is sharpened on both sides. It's definitely a badass fighting knife. I got a nice lanyard area / pommel. This is a really nice Medford, guys. So this one is 600. Alright, I'm sorry, 550. Yeah, this is one of the first ones he made. It's got the tiger stripe blade, sorta. So if anybody's interested in this guy, just let me know. This is how much it is. So it's got the nice nylon sheath. Very good sheath on this one. Good choice. My card is awesome. Love it. D2 steel. So first up on the pimpin' block, we have a knife that probably most of you guys don't have, maybe. I've never came across it. I mean, it's a cheaper knife, but it has definitely got the ergonomics of a more expensive knife. I really like the ergonomics on this thing. Very comfortable. And it is sharp as hell, so the owner of this knife, if you sharpen that thing, man, jeez. I cut myself pretty bad on this thing today, and I stabbed myself as well. Just got a vicious blade. It's a Myco, and it's got black G10 with the Moonglow liners. nice and clean. See that Persian style blade there. I wouldn't acid wash this thing because it's so shiny, but you know, I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. I don't think so. A little bit more girth on the handles there, very comfy. If you can look past that shine, it's got black G10, a nice Anzo pattern. Not sandblasted at all or anything like that, just flat out G10. Nice classic Anzo pattern. Got that ice glow in the dark toxic ice cream sandwich. Very, very comfortable. Super comfy. I gotta make a sheath for this now because of course the plastic sheath doesn't fit with it. Definitely a cool little knife. Definitely. For the money, I guarantee this is probably like under 20 bucks, maybe a little bit more. It's definitely a cool little knife. Even though the steel is, I don't know what the steel is. It's probably 440, which ain't a bad thing. I don't know much about Myco, but you know, it's definitely a cool little blade. So that guy is done and glowing. Next up, before I get to the main source, I got two refurbs. This first one was a Lone Wolf T2, I believe. It came to me pretty beat up, so I did a nice acid wash on there. With the different kind of stone wash on there. Where is this shadow? The hell? Shadow there. Stone wash this by hand, basically shaking a jar filled with the lighter media. Some nice little scratches everywhere, very nice. I can't get up close without ruining the not sure what that's all about. It still doesn't help. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that's all about, to tell you the truth. I mean, I don't see anything really blocking the light here. It's kind of bizarre. And liners have been flamed. They're not gold. They're a lot deeper than that. They look gold in here. Pot clip, sandblasted all the hardware. And this one's pretty cool. It's got this hidden button here. See, the action's still good on it. Resets nicely. I could not pimp something like this just because it has to be flexible right here to press the button. So there's a little flex there. So unfortunately, that's not happening. But you know, it's someone's favorite user, and you know, now it's nice and clean, nice and sharp as well. Logo stayed during acid wash. Occasionally happens. Oh man, I gotta get rid of this. This lighting is bad. Bad news. I'm not a fan. So next up, you guys have seen the Medford TFF-1 a bunch of times. Vance had a couple of them. I had one here. And this one is a thinner blade, and I was pretty much given free rein. So I reground it, reshaped the blade. It's only a work in progress. I just wanted to show it to you guys because I'm really happy with the way it looks. But you know, that's got that big leaf-shaped blade on it. It's kind of fugly. No offense to the maker or anything like that, just not my taste so much. Still love the Praetorian. They had little slight tweaks on the handle, but you know, right now it's just the tie side and aluminum scale that's just beat up. But the blade is the main focus here. Damn, I can't even. The dude move over here to do this as I ruin it. As you can see, the blade is now swedged, cut down. Really nice looking. So this used to be more bubbled up here. Well, not that far, but came up like a little bit more. Now flatten this out a little bit, just a less belly, more spear point. Not sharpened, just a false wedge there for penetration. But I brought the grind up a good deal. It was hollow ground. As you can see, it is now full flat grind. Well, not full flat, but flat ground. Which isn't the easiest thing in the world, but at the same time, when you got a lot of material like this, you can flat grind and get that hollow grind out and make it nice and thin so it cuts nicely. You guys know my track record here with cutting paper on camera, so don't expect much. So yeah, it's slices easier than it did before. Nice and sharp there. So TFF-1. Right now I just kind of rounded right here and brought this down a little bit. just to see what's going on with it. But it's a cool look when it's closed, though. Definitely cool as hell. So it just needs to be, you know, finished up, scales and everything, backspacer. But I really like the way it looks. Let me know what you think, guys. I mean, you guys have seen this one before. Definitely looks cool. Kind of goes with the whole organic pattern going on. And I did that same stone wash. More of a smaller, even, nice and subtle. I really like that, actually. Doesn't bring out the lines as much because I'm doing it by hand. So I'm like shaking this thing and I'm getting tired as hell real quick. So, but the regrind is sweet. It was like basically down like here and just solid on top. This is a thinner one. But let me know what you think of this, guys. And next up, final pimp job of the day. Move the camera back here. This one's for my boy Big Mel. Patiently waited for this one, and I kind of threw back and forth with some ideas, and we kind of stumbled. You know, we kind of came to the conclusion that we wanted something different. So, you know, I gave him something different. He's one of 2 people that have this on their knife. There's not much left, but you know, I think Blacksight's going to be providing me with more of it. Hopefully, if it's popular. I mean, I haven't got many requests for it. I'm thinking people are just kind of thinking I don't have a lot of it, or they don't like it. You know, whatever. I mean, I understand. It's like walking around with a logo on your t-shirt, but I like it a lot. It's clean looking, and yeah. So you got a Benchmade, who the hell knows? You know, me with my Benchmades, I never know the damn names of them. But it's rocking the Tough Knives logo carbon fiber. It's like I can't block the light for some reason. There we go. So you see that carbon fiber looks freaking sweet as hell. So Tyson at Blacksight actually made this for me. I had talked about it before. He basically, you know, sent me a sheet of carbon fiber with the glow stuff in there. My logo is all CNC'd in it. Definitely cool as hell. And this is a really nice, I want to say barrage maybe. I don't know, but the action's still nice. Centered, no blade play at all. None, it's rock solid, bit thicker. Has to be this thick in order to keep the pattern. Dude, I know you wanted a backspacer, but it can't because of that lock thing in there. It's just, you know, it would just be mess it up. Plus, it looks nice like this. And I did glue this back together, but you probably have to redo that because it looks nice. So, this light is just killing me. This stuff looks a lot better, like not in crappy lighting. Very comfy. That's badass. I love it. Yeah, very happy with that, guys. So, you know, let me know about the stuff for sale here. Guys, just shoot me a text tonight. My Sniper Blade Works is still up for trade, guys, or for sale. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. real quick. I got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I worked on this yesterday. It's like a giant train of blade. Yeah. It's my Game of Thrones is coming up, so you know how we do it, Game of Thrones style. This is a big ass blade. I don't know what the steel is, which is awesome. That's my favorite part about it. It's some mystery steel that was sitting around at Anonymous's house. Gave it to me. It was a big piece about this wide and long, and I think it's 1095 or D2 or A2, one of those. So we will see, but it feels like D2. I mean, it grinds like D2 and everything. So, but this is going to be a beast and a half. This is the tough apocalypse. Just kidding. So yeah, there's random holes here. It's two-handed. My camera's going to cut off in a second, so two-handed carry here. So you got a nice grip up here and down here, and it'll swoop up at the bottom there. There's going to be a cool hilt here made out of titanium, going down a little bit. This thing is just a beast. I think it's going to be maybe full flat grind, maybe not, but it is mine, so it ain't yours. You ain't getting it. Look at that. There's my foot next to it. I have size 4 in women's, so pretty friggin' big. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of this guy. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Just gonna send it off to heat treat and find out what kind of steel it is, which should be fun. They'll be like, oh, it's made out of aluminum, and I'll be like, oh shit, that's some heavy aluminum. Nice and thick, all the way. Gavco thinks he's cool with his big blades. Yeah, this dwarfs all of those. Called the GK, the Gavco killer. Alright guys, have a great night. I'm a little silly. Have a good new year if I don't make a video, which I should. Peace.